Not spectacular thing. Hello, everybody. It's Wednesday, and that means we're back to Fall Guys. I actually tried to look up shorts for this. I haven't posted shorts for this game in like a month, so I'm hoping that we'll find some more fun stuff today. And once again, we're going to enjoy our time here. So, now, for those of you who are here already, who I actually don't know if you are, I have a special guest today. But he's currently not here yet, so we're going to be waiting just a little longer. I hope his inclusion at least makes people smile, at least for a little bit. As of right now, he has been a little strenuous trying to get him to join me on the stream, but I'm hoping that he will work out and could be of benefit to my platform and be something that you guys will all enjoy. So once we have a few more people here, I'm hoping that people will show up for this, because I want it to be a little bit of a surprise, as well as something that people do. So I'm gonna go take a quick look at our things here. But this will be something that I will this is a partnership that we're going to have for a little while. It might be for a long-term thing. Depends on what people think. If people enjoy it, if I'm able to work stuff out with him, or potentially chat commands and stuff that he and I are able to work off of, I think it'll be great. Oh, it feels nice to be listening to this music. So. Yeah, he just sent me a message. He's going to be ready in, maybe 20 minutes or so. Yeah, he's running a little late today, so we'll have to wait a little bit longer on that. Looks like we're going to try out the Squad Spectacular. I don't know where that's going to go after this point. Let's take a look at the shop. Let's see what they've added in, if they've added. Oh, the frog stack. Yeah, I remember the frog stack. Okay, so they've got a little bit of Pixar stuff. There's the joy and sadness. They've got sadness swap, and they've got Bing Bong. Yep, and then they've got the other ones. Oh, we got Groot and Rocket together. We have Star-Lord and Gamora. Bean, Wizard, Champions. I think I'm having a little issue because it's trying to detect my keyboard and mouse rather than just my game controller at the moment. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump to the Squad Spectacular thing, and yeah, this works out. So I know that I do have some just quiet viewers that just kind of probably have me up in the background. I'm hoping today that you'll probably try and break that shell and chat with me a little bit when this our lovely little rhythm friend joins us. So, because I would like it to be more of a thing of everybody knows who this is, and I kind of want the reveal to be something kind of special. It's a little rough if there's nobody here to talk with, and I show him, and he shows up, and there's no kind of surprise or special thing to it. Ah, the camera's still doing goofy today. I need to figure out what does that, because it's weird. Boing! I also would like chat to help me come up with an alias for this guy, because he is known by a name, which I'm not releasing specifically for that purpose. But I'd like to see if we can come up with an actual name that he can use. Apoxlix Gaming, thank you for joining us. Please, I really appreciate that. Oh, we got a Kermit in here. I appreciate the follow. I hope you stay. I always like to have people in the chat to stick around, so. Are you in one of the Discords that I've been posting in Apocalypse? I'd like to know where you saw me. Or if you just saw me on Twitch just by myself. Okay, wonderful. Yeah. I'm glad to hear somebody from the Discord. Yeah, so yeah. Thank you for joining in, and I really appreciate it. I hope you'll stick around for a little while. If you're busy or something, have a lurk and just stick around for a little while. The viewership always helps. Always helps and stuff. How we doing? We are losing to yellow. Oh boy! We're at least higher than the other two, so we'll stick around for a little longer. Yellow Kermit. Oh, cool. What are you streaming at the moment? I certainly don't want to divert from your own stream, but that's some dedication right there, folks. It's somebody streaming while also being a stream for me. Okay, Overwatch Stadium, is that a new mode in Overwatch? I have not kept up with Overwatch since the PvE mode drop debacle. Yeah, Blue's just kind of in trouble now. Yeah, I actually, so I take care of my sister's dog on Wednesdays because she and her husband are both off at work and stuff like that, so their dog is kind of home alone for a good chunk of the day. Smartest choice in my opinion, but however. And when I usually will take him outside, have him do his business, and then we'll cuddle up on the couch for a little bit just so he has some attention. And I usually will read gaming stories, and today I saw something about the lines of the Blizzard team doesn't know what to do because players are having fun with Overwatch again. I was like, okay, that's a change, because players have not been happy with Overwatch for a while now. So what's the stadium like? For some reason, into my head, it's popping like the arena game mode from Smite. Is it just you're playing against team in kind of an arena setting, getting points? Is that kind of what it's doing? That's what it sounds like. That's what it's impressing upon me. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. We have to stay alive on this thing? And these are rotating. Oh, gosh. Well, someone's already out. Ray! Please come on in. First to 4 wins, but you can... Oh, cool! Is it upgrade? Okay, so then you're doing more damage at a time, so it gets more fast pace at the end. Okay, interesting. Oh, you can't switch characters, so you're kind of stuck as your character for the... Okay. Well, that makes sense, because in Smite, it's the similar thing. You play as a hero, and you're stuck as that hero for a certain person. Would be a little different for a hero shooter because you can change. Hi, Ray. How are you? How's your week been? Have you played anything interesting on stream, Ray? I haven't visited your stream for a little while. I peeked in for maybe half a minute. When was that? That was probably last week, I think. And I really should stay with your streams a little bit more, give you a little bit more. Oh, nice! Slime Rancher! I need to get back in that game. I got partway through that game, and then I got interested in something else and left. The curse of a ADD streamer. No, I want to play Slime Rancher again and do it on stream, because I think that'll be fun. How far did I get into that? I got into like the third area or something like that. I found like the slime key and stuff like that, but that got interesting. Epoxy Gaming, this is Ray. Ray has been one of my first followers and long-term supporters for a long time, and I really should you know, kind of work my own philosophy a little bit more and support you because you stream and you do a good job. So I really should join you. So I'm hoping to have a few more people show up in the stream eventually. I know it's late for you, Ray, but I hope you can stay for a good time. The reason being is that I have a special guest coming later today. And I kind of want to have him show up when there's more people in the stream so I can have a little bit more of a reaction. I don't know how it's going to play out, honestly, but I'm hoping there will be at least some laughs and that... Darn it, I just lost to a... What was that? Was that a tangerine, a mango? I don't know what hit me, but... yeah, there we go, Jamie. Oh, he's getting carbonized! Oh, I love it. I think that was a mango. Oh, that's great. It even carbonizes his character. Oh, I love that. I need to play a couple more rounds in that one, I think. Yeah. So I never got into Overwatch myself. I was strongly thinking about it, and when I heard that they were doing Overwatch 2, I was like, okay, upgrading the thing and stuff like that, but they just been kind of... It's very disappointing, you know, when the original kind of ambassador and commander-in-chief kind of had to leave. I can't remember what his name was at this point. I was like, oh, okay, if he had to leave, then it clearly was a case of Blizzard higher-ups are not letting them do what they want. Something. Jeff Kaplan, thank you. I couldn't remember. I was thinking Jeff Keighley, but no. That's someone entirely different. Jeff Keighley does the Game Awards stuff now. Well, I'm glad that you're at least enjoying that mode, and I'm glad that Overwatch is trying to diversify its gameplay style a little bit. I wonder if Marvel's going to do something similar, Marvel Rivals, because I have been doing that. Daddy Jeff, yep, people would call him Daddy Jeff, because he was kind of the father of the team, and he was kind of leading. Like, Overwatch was kind of his baby. Oh my gosh! Ah! You crazy people! Oh well, just not have to fall down. Ah! Can we make that? Oh dear! I feel like Blizzard has kind of fallen away from everything that used to make them great. I think everyone could more or less agree with me if you know the games, if you know the studio's history and stuff. I will play a couple Blizzard games on stream. I will play a StarCraft 1 and 2 on stream at some point. It's just not in the cards at the moment. Oh dear! Is that gonna make me? Oh dear! Ah, there we go. I've got a weird camera thing with my Epic Games. For some reason. Oh, Jeff Kaplan, he used to be the game director for Overwatch. And he ended up leaving Blizzard, I think it was before, I can't remember if it was before Overwatch 2 became a thing, or just after its release or something. It was about that time when he left, and everybody was like, okay, if Jeff left, then the game is in trouble. Yeah. Well, what do you think? Oh, did you try playing Classic? Because I've heard that a lot of people have really enjoyed playing Classic WoW, which I find so odd that we've now gotten to the point of like we want to recapture the nostalgia by taking away a lot of the quality. Well, I don't know if they took away the quality of life stuff. Maybe they didn't do that, but. Yeah. And I understand a lot of people are not particularly a fan of paying for their game, for game subscriptions anymore, considering that everything's now on subscription model. I play Final Fantasy 14. I only pay $13 a month. I feel like I get a lot more out of the game because of that, but I'm very much of the thought process of I'm paying for this, therefore I need to use it as much as I can to justify the cost. Because you pay for, in your example, $15 a month, and you only play the game like every weekend or something. You're only getting, you know, what would that be? That would be, you know, 4 or to the maximum 8 days a week. If you did Friday nights, that would make it a little better, but yeah, you'd be paying a good chunk rather than playing it every day. We're gonna... Oh, darn it! The roasted marshmallow took the slide. Ah! In terms of playing games, I feel like there are some better options for paying the $15 a month. Yeah, and if it's very much a case of like you've got a busy life and you can't really sink the time into a game like that, it's hard to justify. What you could certainly do is you could probably just pay for a single month's time or something. I don't know. Square Enix runs Final Fantasy 11 and 14. They've done something in the past where you load up kind of an online currency. It was called Christopher 11, and you load that up, and it would take the Krista out as a payment rather than money. So it's like you could purchase playtime as a currency, and then the currency would run out at some point, so you can kind of budget the... Like, I only want to play the game for 3 months. It would say, okay, just pay for this currency instead. That would be the equivalent. So you'd pay like $50 for 3 months' time or something. It's like, yeah, after the $50, you're good. You don't have to worry about ending your subscription or something like that. It would just run out of the currency and say, your currency's out, and you just would be done, rather than having to go and make sure that you cancel your card or whatever. But yeah, I totally understand the whole, you have your job, you have everything else that you have to do in your life, you have to do all that, and then your free time just kind of vanishes under you. Yeah, I'm very aware of how that feels. And what is this? Is this a... Oh, okay, this is a platform, this is a stay on the platform kind of deal. Yep, and then we're just sliding through here. Oh dear. Oh, and those look like well, they look like speakers, but I wonder if there's repulsor stumps. So, yeah. Oh, and those are going to start rotating after the next match, I think. Yep, all this stuff, it's going to start rotating. Oh, this is cruel and unusual punishment. Okay, so the balls are starting to rotate now. Oh, is it just the 3 of us? Oh, boy. have any music, oddly enough. I find that odd. Trying to jump out, trying to grab you, dude. Oh, he did what I was trying to do to him. Darn it. Anyway, we'll leave the game for that. I do know that there's some other games. It depends on what you like, though. I have my opinions, and I can certainly give you my recommendations for an online game if you want. However, it purely is up to your taste. 14 has been great. You can do so much content on that game. The free trial is actually pretty decent as far as I'm aware. I believe you're limited in your chat options and in some of the customization. I haven't looked into it fully, so I'm not quite positive. But you can play the base game and the first expansion, and that could take you plenty of time. I'm not fully sure on how much it limits you. I would need to look into that. There's so much content you can play with Final Fantasy XIV. If you are a fan of Star Wars in any way, shape, or form, Star Wars The Old Republic is a good option. They have an interesting model that nobody else has really copied. What they've done is they have 3 versions that you can play. There's the free mode, which limits you pretty heavily. There's the paid version, which gives unlimited access to everything, including any updates. I believe it's also $15 a month, so you'd be paying the same as WoW. But if you stop paying for the game, you actually go into preferred status, which is kind of their middle tier. You're not as heavily restricted as free, but you're not getting everything that you'd get with the premium, the full paying monthly subscription. And it allows you to have access to all the story content up to when you stopped paying for. So I haven't played Star Wars The Old Republic in a long time. Well, it wouldn't be pay to win necessarily, because you still are limited in certain things that you can do. But let me try and put this into like an Overwatch setup. If you had let's say in a theoretical version of playing for Overwatch, you paid for the free version, you could have access to 8 characters, 2 of each class or something like that. 2 or 3 of each class or something of the roles or something like that. If you paid for the full version, you'd have access to all the characters, all the modes, blah, blah, blah. The preferred version would make it so then you'd be able to play half of the characters. Think of it kind of in that respect. You don't have to pay anything extra for that, but you would... I mean, it's your mileage will vary. I think it's I mean, for somebody who actually experimented and played a lot of free-to-play games and still tries playing some free-to-play games to see what they're like, I don't think that that's necessarily as bad as it could be. Like I said, my experience, my suggestions, it's different for everybody. I understand that fully. Yeah, I got eliminated. That's fine. I need to go back to the main menu. I need to take a look at the specials here. Oh, and there's one for winning it. Okay. Okay, so I think we'll take another couple shots at it. Oh, I completely misinterpreted what you said, Ray. It's kind of a joke. The pay-to-win comment was kind of a joke. Okay, I'm sorry. That completely went over my head, apparently. Yeah, if there's any kind of game that has like a pay-to-win aspect to it, I avoid it like the plague. There's no need to have something like that. Probably the reason why I haven't played Guild Wars 2, because they have they have quality of life options that you can get, but they cost money. It's like, it doesn't outright say play to win, but it's like, that's kind of play to win. Stuff like, says Nova, thank you for the welcome. Please come on in. Come on in. I hope you'll stay for a little bit. I've just got a couple people in here. I got Ray, one of my long-time supporters. And I've also met Apocalypse Gaming, who is taking a break between his streaming, yeah. And I understand that a lot. And I'm kind of going around that way as well, at least in the aspect of I don't want to keep playing online games necessarily, because there's always potential issues with internet or stuff like, it's like I just can't access the game because of another aspect that I don't have full control over. So I'm trying to whittle down my online games. When I play an online game, it's going to be any online games now. It's going to be a matter of finding. Oh, do those change? Oh man, that's annoying. Did we actually get in? Okay. It's far more of a matter of finding games. If it's an online game, I'm going to try it out. But unless I know it's something I'm really going to want to sink my time into, I don't want to touch it. There are some games that I'd love to actually play, but if it's always online or something, I'd rather not touch it unless I know that the game is going to be good and that I have enough, more or less, free time to actually get into the game and enjoy it. And also try and find out a way to, like, okay, can I actually... Yeah, I have so many games. I don't need to try more. I really don't. And I have more than that, by a magnitude of about 3. Well, thank you, Sonova. I don't think you've been in my chat before. Are you in one of the Discords? Well, that's the thing, is that once I get affiliate, which I really hope I... Oh, it's Drake! Hey, Drake! Yeah, once I get to affiliate, the 1 hour streams will stop. I will be playing for longer periods. I will probably be doing 3 hours streams. If I still can't locate a job or something like that, I might jump it up to 2 streams a day. I don't... Yeah. Good luck finishing the streams in an hour. Yeah. It's okay, Ray. I play enough games. I know enough people who just can't type. Who don't put out good sentences sometimes. I can interpret. Yeah, that's the thing. The 3 concurrent. I hate that. And the fact that some people have been able to, like, get that kind of annoys me. It's like, well, how in the world did you get them? I'd like to know. Yeah, I've been sitting at 2.2 viewers for the last month, roughly. And I've been trying to network and going into other streams and chatting with other people. Joined another, found another random streamer and found out their Discord, and yeah. Yeah. Oh, Drake, did you see, maybe I don't know if I put this post in, but did you see the Twitch Theater website that I posted about? I'm pretty sure I did. It would have been yesterday or the day before. Ah! We barely made that. Okay, so this is a site that I found because I was curious. If you are one of those people who does tries to support multiple streamers at a time, this website is a big help. What it allows you to do is actually put in the streamer's URL, and it will automatically ratio the one tab of your browser to show their stream with an option of showing their chat and stuff. You can actually join someone's stream and have multiple streams up at a time on one browser tab. And you can kind of customize it to how you want. You can set it to a certain video quality so you can have more of them running up because of bandwidth constraints. You can have a chat on. You can kind of rotate through the chats and stuff. I've been using it and it's been great. there's a thing where you can like mass refresh all the tabs. You can jump in between them. Really easy to jump characters in and out. If you have a stream going, you can just hide a stream. If there's like on a break or their stream goes down, you can just hide their tab and have it go. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and win. Ah! Oh, you're kind of tipsy. That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. No, you're here, Drake, and that's all that matters. It's you're here and you're supporting me. I really appreciate it. I do. I'm gonna give you a shout out in the Discord later. So. He's the werewolf is out. Ah! Ah! Darn it! I didn't jump fast enough. Squad's still in. Okay, let's see if the squad can make it. Oh, there we go. Is the game really quiet for you? Oh, it's that mode specifically. For some reason, the music doesn't work. That particular round, that map location, there's no music for some reason. I don't know. I don't know if it's a. Yeah, that particular map, I think, doesn't have music, and I don't know why. That was weird too, because I already played a round of it, and it was like, wait, why? Yeah. I don't know if somebody just forgot to put the music in or what have you, but it's annoying. We're gonna see if we can win a squad spectacular. Well, this one might be fun. I don't know if Apocalypse went back to his stream or whatever, but it was nice to meet him. It was nice to meet him and that he's here and everything like that, so. No, but nowadays, whenever I try to support streamers, at least at a minimum lurking, I always try and get in, and I'm hoping to be able to have some of them join me on my streams and stuff, and we just kind of work off each other. Introduce to some other gaming communities and stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes. I immediately flop. Come on. So Drake, the thing I posted earlier in Discord that I ended up deleting, it was for my special guest that's going to be showing up this stream. And I wanted to leave it as a surprise. I wanted to see how many people would show up for it, but not many people have shown up. You can certainly be a special guest, absolutely. Just not when you're tipsy. I want you sober. No, we have a special guest, somebody who is going to be. You don't have Fall Guys? It's free. Just get it on F. Well, depends on if you're. Yeah, you're not sober. Yeah. Well, I can't control that. You're gonna have to do that sometime yourself. But you can join me in any game, dude. Yeah. You're fine. You're fine. I'm only pulling your leg a little bit. Yeah, it's okay. No, but I'm hoping that our special guest will be. You're not a bother at all. No problem at all. No, but I'm hoping that our special guest will show up in a little bit. He said he would be ready soon, but I haven't gotten a message back from him, so. But I kind of was hoping that people would show up so I could introduce our guest, because I'm sure people will get a laugh out of it. So. so we gotta get our squad in. The squad spectacular, I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I don't know if it's, I don't know if it's, me at the end, or if it's 2 people. I don't know how many people are in the... I think it's 2 people that are in the squad right now. Oh, this is kind of a fun course to run, though. It looks like I'm with... Oh, I'm with 4 other people. Okay, so it is a 4. Red is going to take this, I think. At least for the first match. This is still going to be an elimination round, so... Oh, this thing, I hate this thing. Here we go. We both just got completely kaput. Darn it. Ah! Oh, man. You get a pretty good groove playing this game match. Ah! I am not doing well today. Yellow's staying good. Yellow's staying good. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Keep going, keep going. We're tied with red. We're good. We're going to make it. We're off the site. We're off the site. We're qualified. It's fine. I will say I do like this game. I do find Fall Guys to be a fun game. Okay, that was weird. Red and yellow actually have more players? That's odd. Blue and green are shafted. They only have 3 people each. That doesn't seem smart. Why did they design it like that? Oh, maybe people left. Maybe? Sorry, I don't know if that came in, but I've... Burps right there. Oh, this one's not. Oh, jeez. I don't know how fast this gets. Ah, he got me. Ah, man. was hoping not to have that happen. Darn it. I don't know how to be mean in Fall Guys. The one time I was mean, I ended up getting knocking I grabbed someone and knocked them off, but I've never done that since. I feel so bad doing it. Let's see how the squad does. We've still got 2 people. I don't know who they are, though. I'll say that. Oh, that's one. Okay, so one of them is the purple. And one of them is the... Okay. This is one, and that's the other. Okay. Pepra, hey, hey! Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, so I was looking at it. It looked like you were playing. Oh, that's mean. You get these punchy blocks. That's fun. I saw you were playing. Were you playing Oblivion yesterday or Skyrim? Because it looked like you swapped between the two. Oh! Trying to get the Scottish captain. Go on, get him! I think he's just trying to survive at the moment. Yeah, it got it a little while ago. I don't know if it's a new release. It's been around for several years though. Yeah. They released special edition which added things like field of view, like depth view and stuff like that. Yay, we won! Yay! I will at some point too. It will be a modded version. Base Skyrim is kind of bleh for me. I've not been big into the Bethesda games. Skyrim is probably the only one that got me interested, and it's because of where it's set. I don't think I'll ever play Oblivion. Skyrim is probably as much as I'll ever really want to play the games. I don't know. I might do Elder Scrolls Online, but I haven't touched that since the beta, so... Actually, let's back out. Yeah. And then we're gonna do, I think there's one for exploring, I think? I don't know. Yeah, being the air patrol in the Souls Classic and doing stuff like that. But I would like to take a moment. First, want to check here. Yeah, that's not a message for me. Okay. I would like to introduce our guest that I talked about in my Discord posts. So, I don't think I ended up updating the title for the stream, so that needs to change. But what I would like to say is that I've been talking with this guy for a couple days, and with a little bit of rework and troubleshooting, I think he's ready to join the stream for the short term, most likely for the long term. I don't know how long he'll stay around, so he's going to be kind of my little co-pilot for this game. I hope you guys will all know him. He is a little bit of a celeb on the internet. But he has not been around for a little bit. I love you too, man. Anyway, back to it. So I would like to introduce this guy that you will probably know. He's been in plenty of memes, plenty of videos. He's silent but very talkative in such a way. It is the feline with the rhythmic bouncing. I would like to introduce our wonderful little friend here. Let's see if he will show up on screen now. It's Bongo Cat. And I hope you all just don't immediately just roll your eyes in absolute discomfort. But it's Bongo Cat, yes. Now, of course, Bongo Cat loves to tap his bongos. Yes, he is the one and only Bongo Cat. Well, he's actually had several interferences. So, if you guys are curious, this is not a traditional overlay. This is actually something that I found on Steam, so you too can play with Bongo Cat. But Bongo Cat plays when you tap your keys. So, and apparently there is a configuration for controller, so he might be able to work. But he is going to be my co-pilot for a little bit. And if you want him to play as your co-pilot too, you can go get him. He costs nothing to get on Steam. Console players, I'm sorry, I don't think it's released for consoles, but Bongo Cat is going to be with me for my streams at this point. And I hope he will stay around for a little while. So I'm going to see if I can get him to work with controller, because apparently he has support for controller, but it's not working as of right now. But he's going to be in my streams from this point, and at some point, I will see if I can see if I can work other things into this. Because if I can get it working properly, should you stream with face cam? That is a personal preference. I did see that people seem to like that people do like seeing somebody to interact with rather than just a voiceover. Well, I also, this is kind of an odd thing about me, is that I've always imagined that I'm always being watched. Not paranoically wise, but it's like, I feel like that I've always pretended in some cases like I've always been watched, just kind of in my head. I don't know, that sounds so weird when I actually say it out loud, but I've always felt like I've kind of always been under the eyes of being watched by somebody. You know, when those, you know, you have like cartoons and stuff where you have somebody like imagining that they're watching somebody in a pretend scenario or something like that, or they're in a spirit form and they're watching people interact in normal ways. I sometimes I imagine that, so I seem to do pretty decent on a webcam, and I've gotten fairly more used to it. I'm still not used to other stuff that goes on, so. You know what? Do not worry about that. Do not worry about that for right now. At some point, that will become a possibility. That will be something that we can do. And I might even get to go as far as setting up a Ko-Fi or a Patreon or something like that. I have no idea what I do for the Patreon. I really don't, because I do nothing special for that. I know that some people, they just have the Patreon up and it's just, you are giving the person, just straight up money. But as of right now, don't worry about the money stuff. If you really want to, just save it for later. And the only thing I can really say is that try and invite people to my streams. Oh, good. That new text thing comes up. Fantastic. Oh no, I've already got the followers. I only needed 50. I only need 50 followers. I need the concurrent viewer stuff now. Yeah, it might have been originally you needed 100, but it's been changed to 50. No, you only need 50 for it. No, I just need to have people kind of stay in my streams and enjoy them with me. So that really is the only thing I need to do. So it doesn't look like at the moment that our lovely little cat co-pilot here will actually tap on anything. So yeah, when you streamed, yeah, they might have changed it. They might have thought it was a little too hard. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why. It only says 50 for me. That's very odd. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to jump into one last thing. It was the Solos Classic, I think? Yeah. And try and be in the air. So anyway, guys, that is our friend, Bongo Cat. And though, to be fair, because Bongo Cat is a little bit more open stream, we need to have a better name for him. So I'm going to be asking this in streams for the current time. I would like to have suggestions of what to name this particular bongo cat. And as we have him on the streams, he will eventually get more hats. So we can eventually make it so that he's wearing different kinds of hats and stuff. I don't have any sound effects for him. He doesn't make any noise. So I might try to work that up. I don't know how that's going to work because sometimes I'd want it to be active, sometimes not. Because he will move whenever you tap on any keys. So I know, exactly, man. But it'll be something that I feel like needs to be workshopped a little bit. Sadly, I can't like change his color or anything. I'd love to change his color. I might be able to do that with some kind of a filter or something, but I don't know. Ah! I'm just trying to avoid getting snowballed. Ah! Dagnabbit. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Oh dear! Yeah, it definitely didn't go well. Ah! Okay, that got me past that. And these flip backwards, so don't step on them. Ah! I pushed into them instead. Dagnabbit! Woo! I got it! I'm in. Oh, cat banana cat. Yeah. Naturally. Don't step on the tracks. I made it. I survived. Yeah, what's up? Kill him. I'm gonna work on it, man. I'm gonna do it. What I would love to do and see if I can figure out is how to make it so then you guys with voice commands and channel points can make him tap. Well, the Fall Guys music is really fun. It really is. Okay, so we have to get bubbles? What bubbles? Oh, those bubbles. Oh boy. I haven't gotten a single one yet. There's one. Are they just gonna change locations and stuff? I think they are. Oh, I'm getting shafted so bad. Ah! Oh, we moved over. Oh, we gotta go in the air? Oh, man. Okay, people qualified. I'm probably out, if I had to guess. There's only one spot. There's only one spot where the bubbles are. They're just here. My voice is starting to crack a little bit. Speaking more than I normally do in streams. See if I do. I'm gonna try. Big swinging log does not help. 10, 11. Oh boy. I need 2 more bubbles. There's one. There we go. Oh, that was ew, buddy. I believe it is free. It is entirely free, Drake. I remember I didn't pay a cent for this thing. Though, hang on. I think what I did is, Epic Games did a... Was it like a free costume or something? I think. It was one of those packages where you got something for jumping in when it was opened. I believe Fall Guys is free at this point. They monetize it like it's free. Yeah, but it's on the Epic Games Store, so if you don't have an account, you'll have to make that account, but... Oh, that guy just got pulverized by a planet! I believe, Oh, we got a new item for... Yeah, and if you haven't gotten anything on Epic account, you can just make another one. I believe you can actually link your Steam account now. I believe they've actually, there's multiple accounts that you can use to link to your Epic Games now. It originally was you had to do it. You originally had like a couple different options. You originally could do like an Xbox and your PlayStation and an email address thing. They've added stuff. You can do like a Google account now and stuff like that. But I wanted to jump in immediately because I knew for a fact they were giving away free games. That was the whole point of me making it an Epic game. So, was getting the free games. Oh, we're having to avoid a Kraken, huh? This will be interesting. Oh, so is he going to be slapping particular colors? There he is. Okay, he's showing up on that side. Wait, what are the... Oh, you step on those, they vanish. I see. Don't you be coming over here. No, get away. Get away. I'm going to make you make you regret that, Mr. Knight. Or at least hugging, though. Oh, Hulk thumb. It's a sumo match. Oh no, it's a sumo match. I'm playing sumo with the Knight. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him. I almost killed myself. Oh, and then I didn't pay attention. Oh man. That's okay. First time I played that map, so that was interesting. Nuts. You know what? We're going to play one more match. Because we've gotten some extra people today, I feel like playing one more match will not hurt me. I'm just kind of in the mood to do so, so. Because I feel like... I think I will get off this one. I think I'll end the stream after this match. Yes. But Drake, if you do if you stream it or something like that, yeah, because I'm trying to raise my concurrent users. So I looked this up, and this is why I do shorter streams currently. When oh, you don't stream? Okay, that's fine. As long as you're a supporter, that's probably just good enough for that. Streaming itself is a bit of work. It is. Anyway, what I'm going to say, yeah, or the voice, that also could be tricky. I've gotten comfortable enough with my voice that I'm okay with it, even though I stutter at times. You should see some of my clips. I just trail off and I don't say anything for like a full minute or something. Oh, come on, a deep Southern accent could be great. Well, I guess that's true. There is certain flavors of Southern accents that people love. Anyway, what I was saying is that, so the reason behind doing the hour-long streams is that how Twitch comes up with your average viewer stuff is that every 5 minutes that you stream, they take a note of how many viewers you have. And when you're done with the stream, they then take up the minutes and spread that out over time. So think of it this way. If I started a 1-hour stream, and in the first 10 minutes, I have 10 people, but I don't have any people, but everybody leaves after that point, it averages down to roughly 2 people a minute. An average of 2 concurrent viewers of the stream. Because you take the 60 minutes, divide that by 10, that comes out to 8 something minutes. So how many streamers did I have for an average of the 8 minutes? 2. So it's not favorable, but it would be the equivalent. But I believe they changed that because people could come in and they could get 50 people in their stream at once. Yeah. See, that's the annoying part, is that it's not calculated in the way you would think. It's calculated over the strand of the time. Hello, hi, hello, kitty. It's stretched over the average of the hours rather than the average of the stream as a total. Because then you could have people coming in over the stream and you just would get a higher average overall. Or they could, yeah, it is very whack. But I think it was because they've made it, because they want to have more actual engagement rather than people piling on and giving people really high averages. So yeah, it very much is, it is a little bit more of a nickel and dime from Twitch. But I think you also have to remember, as much as Twitch is a big platform, and Twitch is something that is very, it's owned by Amazon, number one, so they're always going to try and make money off you. And number two, Twitch, since it's been bought and stuff, it has been losing money hand over fist a large portion of time. So that's why they changed it to then, why they changed certain things up, like how to get to affiliate and the takes on affiliate and all that jazz. What they've now been figuring out is that because other streaming platforms have become more things, they're trying to ease up a little bit, but try not to do it in such a way that will alienate everybody who's actually been on their platform for a long time. Immediately off. So there's the talk of actually removing the affiliate requirements, but there's been some pushback on that because everybody who's worked hard on making affiliate actually would actually like everybody to have to make the effort. And I don't think they're going to remove affiliate in the way that everybody thinks that they're going to do it. I think they're going to make it so that you don't have to be affiliate for people to send you bits and have ad revenue and have people be able to send subs to you. I think they're still going to make it so then once you get affiliate, then they can run ads, but in a way, they will still take a cut of all of the subs and bits that get sent to you. They're just removing the affiliate requirement. Have they expressly said that? No. However, I see that that's how that's probably going to be. Because they still want people to make affiliate, they still want people to be running ads because they get a cut of the ads. So making it in such a way that people will be more enticed to come to be making money right off the get-go from bits and subs if people really enjoy them. That is how that's going to work as far as I see. Now, they have not said anything official on this. They've said they're trying to come up with new ways that monetization will be available to new people who do not have affiliate yet. So a lot of people took that as, oh, so you're just getting rid of the affiliate thing. I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think they're going to make an even lower tier, which is kind of beginner or whatever, and you still have some requirements for that. Like, you still have to make the so many streams per, so many hours per so many hours streaming, so many days that you stream in a month. Yeah, and once you're affiliate, they don't strip it away from you. They're not removing affiliate itself. They're removing some of the requirements for it. Is what people are thinking. Is that people no longer have to work up to affiliate. They're getting some of the benefits from it immediately. And that's why everybody's pushing for affiliate right away, because as soon as they do that, they can't take it away from you. Unless they change the contract that they work with everybody. That would mean they have to do it for everybody who's a partner or a affiliate. I think a lot of people would jump ship if that was the case. Because if you could lose affiliate, then a lot more people would be pressured to work harder on their streams to try and keep that running, and or jumping over to another platform that doesn't have that restriction on them. So, and that's not what they want. Yeah, and it's still that. It's still the 3 concurrent viewers. So, yeah, there was a previous thing that no one really talks about. It was about building a community. You had to have 5 people chatting in your stream at once, which happened when Sephra ended up raiding me, my first raid. Had several people jump in and everybody talked in the stream, so I ended up getting that. Why am I out of the game? Oh my gosh. Ah, shoot! I made a jump I could not make. Boom! Yeah, people are holding the bombs. Yeah, big fail on my part. Oh, there's Stitch! I don't recognize that guy. Is that Dracula or something? I see a Groot. I see a Gungeon's bullet. I love some of the characters that they have. I do. Go ahead and exit. There is Stitch, yep. And if I was going to use any of the... As of right now, if I made affiliate and I was starting to get money from the stream so far, if I made any money, I don't know what I'd do with it. I would probably just save it. But there's a good chance that I would probably use it to buy battle passes or something if I really want to use a battle pass on a game for a season or something like that. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't touch anything. Everything in the games are so expensive as they are. They're not cheap in any way, shape, or form. However, okay, everybody, that's going to be the end of my stream for today. Tomorrow... Oh, DX, hey! Please come in. I'm just about to finish the stream. I'm sorry. I'm going to take a couple minutes here and thank everybody who showed up. Okay, so I would like to thank everybody who showed up. Apocalypse Gaming, Drake, who's going as Sinova. Ray, you're always welcome. You know you are. And I hope that I will see you guys in stream. Ray, I'll see you all the time, but I hope I see some... Yeah, you missed it. I'm sorry, Alpha Sprat. I'm sorry, but you've been having kind of a rough day as it is today. I'm very sorry. You will have to see it on the YouTube channel. You'll have to watch the stream otherwise. So, tomorrow we're back on LEGO Star Wars. We passed 80% yesterday. We're hoping to finish up some more stuff. We'll do at least quests and some other levels. We're getting close. I keep saying we're getting close, but we actually are getting close on finishing that game. Once we do, we'll be jumping into a new game. And Friday, it's a change. I normally play Final Fantasy XIV, but I have made a change from Final Fantasy XIV, I'm now going to do For Honor. So, because of how Ubisoft's current service practices are going, I fear I'm going to lose access to some of the games that I have gotten under their umbrella. Oh, do you have the perfect emote for Bongo Cat? Do you have one? I bet you do. Because I believe I saw somebody, in one of the streams I was watching yesterday, somebody had made an otter version of it and was just tapping away with it. So we could have some fun ones with Bongo, yeah. No, but everybody, you can always meet me here. So it is currently 3:11 p.m. for me as of right now, this moment. I start at 2. But I would like everybody who can to come support me for the hour and stay for as long as you'd like. It doesn't benefit me in the long term for you to show up just for a minute and then leave, because that's not how the algorithm likes it, apparently. If you're able to stay and just mute me into a tab or something like that, lurk, I have a lurk emote, everything, please do. If you feel comfortable talking with me, please do. I love answering questions. I like interacting with people. It makes the streaming far more fun for me. You know, streaming's here, talking with people, it brings it to here. It's wonderful stuff. So, if you can't catch me, I put out shorts every weekday in the mornings. So those will always show up on my socials. Check my link tree. I do collections on Twitch, which has more extended stuff from my normal shorts, but I also have shorts on YouTube. I also have them on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, and Blue Sky. So if you follow any of those, you can always find me there. I always post stuff. If you can't make it to a stream, I fully understand. Everyone has their lives. But if you do have time for an hour to come and sit with me and just chat, watch me laugh, it'll probably change a bit when I'm playing other games that are blind plays, because then you will get raw reactions from me. But please, I hope you will come back and enjoy. Please come and stay. If you drop a follow, that's appreciated. I would much rather have you in the stream itself, just talking away with me. And if you don't feel like talking, you can lurk. Nothing wrong with lurkers. This is a lurk-free space. It always has been, always will be. And you can tell that some people enjoy it. Of course, Drake, of course. I will see you in the Discord. I don't have a Discord myself for the stream. I haven't felt like there's a need for it currently. However, I know a lot of people do. I have tried joining other Discords that are stream supporters, as well as people's that allow for a little bit of self-promo. So I try and do those. Yeah, I will need to talk in yours a bit more often. Yeah, but I am in Sephiroth, so yeah. But if you are somebody who wants to learn how to do... If you are somebody who has always wanted to stream and has never really done it before, there's never a bad time to try. I understand, and I just would like to be a little bit more on the realistic side and say, like, you are not going to hit success immediately. You are going to struggle. You're going to have to learn new software, new tools. You'll have to learn a little bit of how social media works nowadays, which I've struggled with because I just don't like social media in general. I don't like being stuck to it. But if you're able to balance that stuff out and you come up with a schedule of things, there's all kinds of information online. I found my stuff there. You find your own thing and you work with it. So, TLDR, after this 5-minute speech, I would like to say, I hope I will see some of you guys tomorrow and in future streams. I stream at the same time every day. Help me get to affiliate, and these streams will become longer, and we can do more fun stuff with things. I can get channel points up. I can get more commands, everything. Oh, I'm in your Discord. I'm there. I'll let you know, Drake. But I hope you all have fun. It is the middle of the week. We're getting there. And that you guys will have the rest of your day. And I hope I will see you all in later streams. Me and Bongo Cat, we're going to enjoy your time with us. So please, come in and join us. Have some fun. Chatter with me and stuff. Hope you all guys stay safe and have fun for the rest of the evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. There we go.